Hello students, today we are going to delve subject environmental studies standard 5th food chain with Vedantika Jagtap, myself Savita Jagtap, train teacher Mumbai 43. Students, living and non-living things are dependent on each other. There is a lot of give and take or interaction between them. So environmental science studies these interactions. So today we are going to delve a new topic of this interaction that is food chain. Now, what do you see in this picture?
It is kind of worm.
Yes, it is one kind of worm. Now, this is
Grasshopper.
yes, grasshopper is dipped for its food on this worm. Now, this is a bird, and birds depend upon that grasshopper for its food. Now, next question mark is indicate that who will be the next one? A worm eats grass and leaves. A grasshopper eats worms. Bird eats grasshopper. Can you tell who eat birds?
Bird is eaten by snakes, eagles, and I have seen in the village that birds are eaten by human beings also.
Okay, that is also right guess. Bird is eaten by snakes, eagle, owl. So this way, the bird is also a next food for some other animal. Can you tell what is the food of plant?
You have taught in earlier class that plant makes their own food using photosynthesis.
Exactly. Plant make their own food by using sunlight, mineral, water, and carbon dioxide. So plant prepare their own food with the help of sunlight, water, and the minerals absorbed from the soil. So can you tell me what is this?
This is a chain.
This is a chain. Why we call it chain? Because there are several links in the chain. If we separate these links, can we call it chain?
No, teacher.
No. If the links were to separate from each other, could they be called a chain? Of course not. Because even though each link is complete object, it is joined with the before and after it. If any link comes loose, the chain is broken. So this is also applicable for this food chain also. See, the plants depends upon sunlight for their food. Worms depends upon plant for their food. Grasshopper or other insects are depends upon worms for their food, and the bird is also depend upon grasshopper or some kind of insect for its food. So this way, all these components, each of the components is food for the next one. That is why we say that they form a chain. Such a chain is called a food chain because the link is joined together. Do you understood what is food chain?
Yes, teacher.
Can you tell me one fine example of food chain?
Yes, teacher, I can say. Grass eaten by rabbit and rabbit eaten by wild animals.
Very good. One fine example of food chain: grass eaten by rabbit and rabbit eaten by wild animals like tiger, wolf, etc. So this way we have completed what is a food chain. Thank you.